Mark Davis Mulene, member of Kenya Red Cross from 2012 up to date, and I'm currently in Meru, serving as the Vice Chairman, Meru branch. And I was one of the few selected from Meru to join the Sofreno Academy Limitres 2024 Limitres. So in Sofreno Academy, this is where we learn about climate change mitigation, environmental conservation, and the ways that we are using in our community to approach all the problems that we have identified earlier. Is that we are having a system of going to the society, sitting down with our community member, because the biggest gap we have identified is that many members in our society don't have the information. They are not well informed or equipped. So you find many of the organizations just come and do the project and they leave without giving the community members a way of sustaining this project so that they can be helpful to them. So you find even if we give the community water and then afterwards there is a challenge of even a solar panel or a pumping machine, the community still expects us or the organization that gave them water or the government to come back to do the repairing or the renovation or the installation of a new system again, whereas they can have ways where they can have their own way of sustaining this project even when the government is not there or the organization that have helped them. So one of the approaches we have is sitting down with the community, reviving all the stagnant projects and training the community members how they can come together now to be able to maintain and to sustain their project. And one of the programs we are doing in our organization, Environmental Action Alliance, is going to the community and trying to train them how to meter their water to their homestead. So through the money that they are getting through the meters, they can be able to maintain their water projects or the wells that they are given by different organizations. The other thing we are doing is waste management. We believe there's no waste, so we are training people on recycling and using the waste that we have. If it's a piece of paper or a piece of carton or a piece of tin that is spoiled, you can just use it to replant a tree or use it in another way, more than mixing all these waste together and they become rotten. To understand, you have to have a waste in your homestead. So we are trying to train people how we can collect the papers and use them to where they can do a billion seconds to do things like the tissue paper, the hand paper, the tissue papers and other things that can be used to help us. Also the plastic, they can be recycled. When you come to the food or the waste that comes from the kitchen and the market, it can be used to do the manure or to feed the chicken and other livestock that we have in our homestead. So we have a way that we are approaching our community so that we can be able to come up with ways where we say that waste is not waste but something that can bring even income to our homestead and to our community. The other thing, what we are doing, we are trying to improvise smart climate smart agriculture. And this program we are partnering with the institution so that we can be able to train even the youngest students or the people in schools to do rabbit rearing, chicken rearing, and this can be project that can come to help them later even paying their school fees, even coming to do whenever you have a project, other project you want to do, you have something where you can sell and get some money to be able to do your project. So we are going to the day schools mostly and the primary school where we know this school people come from very marginalized communities where people have no money. So we go there, we assist them through the proposal, through the grant we get as an organization, or through other ways, through other stakeholders and partners, so that they can start this program in school and they can be able to learn from them, and they can be able to take the idea or to carry this burden even at home and make a positive impact or change in our community where we are involving our little brothers and sisters. The other thing is on environmental conservation, where so far our organization, we have been able to plant and grow 3,000 trees in different schools. That is from primary level to tertiary level. And we don't just plant and grow trees, but we go to check if our trees, they have grown or they are being taken care of. So before even we do this program, we sit down with the students and the school administration. We have a mentorship program. After that, we have a program where we help our school-going children with dignity kit and hygiene kit to our boys and girls. And then after that, we have a practical activity together where we plant trees and also tell them how to conserve our environment through better waste management, showing them how we can manage the sanitary towels we are giving them, and also the reusable things that we are giving them to the students. So we have a way that we are approaching even the business owners, so that we can be able to have cleaner markets, cleaner cities.